Be quiet. Good evening. I promised I'll come on air. I want for hey. Hey, Anna dey. I want for akwaba. Mpacho so aba so ya share video no. Ene ye ba be kan nsem. Me no ba be din komo. Ah. Ghana no. Hey, me bo nyom so menti nyom no. I want for me bo nyom no. Osimalu, thank you. I don't know. Oh, okay. Join. Akwantuo mu nsɛm enye ne nyina na yɛka. Ɛna me ne wo ba be di nkɔmɔ. You see, me Ghana for I love them. This weekend, I mean, it's been a while since Ghanaians we meet to sort of marry and entertain since COVID. Inti weekend where you meet you know. Now it was a good thing. Zawoti Azie. It was a very, very, very good thing. When you me share the video, na me no ba be di nkomo bi. Nti ya na me like no so. Yes. Me like no ne love no so. Na share fatu platforms a wo so. Menim sa ade asan ban na menim pese me no di nkomo. I love my Ghanaian community. You see, they are very, very nice. Very beautiful people. Ghana for yem pay one asemo, but me no ba be di nkomo bi why? Yes. When it comes to serious issues, Minia. Hey. Yeah. Cha. You see, they are very, very nice. Oh boy. And I know my bedding komobi. What? Ghana for yempe yen wasem. I'm telling you, Ghana for mpom wasem kura. Hey, when it comes to say Ghana ni minding their own business. Ma wukunu mbro. Ma obi enye obribi. Ghana ni pen wasem. Ghana ni sradie Ghana for we are very loving and our ways of displaying love it's of a different way manner altogether. Our way of how we understand love no odo a your friend odo ene se kan wanu tu It's Ghana for you see when it comes to supporting us on things we do very very me fan say mediocrity jina faako moto ho we are very good. You see, Ghanaians are very, very good. And I make an say, yempe yen wasem. Inti Ghana for ye do yen home. As long as you are doing what we know is right, ye do yen home do. Into this weekend has made me realize something. You see, everywhere I go to, I learn something new. And I like to learn something new every day. Sure? When you don't learn, you say, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That means that there's a learning in everything we do. So I say, Malu, or say, Madam, I repeat you. Okay, I repeat you too. Chai, I repeat you too, my brother or my sister. Whatever you're trying to say, me too. Obroni bina, Madam Fubina, where you okay, or so obroni bi. De biano ni yere. Na omu yet to say dear lovey. We say I love you, we say I love you too. Into your non so eja. Oni na damfo bi kon. O say I love you, of say na atem didie. I love you no of say atem didie. Na damfo ye we o say I love you too. Into ye kon sa. Papa, Ghana single match. Hey, Ghana, do you do a single match? The same person me match Ghana for no up. So what I say? Ya mema no mo abrochi no. Yawa. Ha, ye ni mo abrochi tina. But and then me person me no di Ghana ho komo. Me say I love our Ghanaian people because we are loving. We are very, very respectful. We are very mindful of what we do. We are very focused in terms of making sure say yentia yenuanom bi enan so into wo hwe Ghana fo a eya na yempe ye ho asem. Ghana fo mpa mo ho asem kura papa ye bo a ena ye bedi nkomo. Me pese mo share video no. Ghana fo mpa mo ho asem kura Ghana fo when it comes to say ye betia obi nan so anasa asem a ede edan ansa na ye besi hospital no it require a serious discussion. Ansa na ye besi school it requires a serious discussion. Ansa na ye besi we mefa ne say factory no it requires a serious discussion because even the place baby a ye besi school no baby a ye besi hospital no emoroni a ye besi factory no waso no it requires a serious discussion, and there are people who are going to be hurt. There are people who are not going to like the location. So Ghana for yet to the extent to say we don't want to offend other people. So I love my Ghanaians. But when it comes to serious issue, minya for free Ghana for laimu. You see, we are so careful about not hurting people, about not hurting other people. In Tayana, serious issues to say, ye see bridge, highways, minya, Ghana form palm wasem. Bridge it requires a serious discussion. In Tiana, me no babedin komobia, enye Ghana formu, but I'm speaking tree because me be changing my language altogether. If we have to speak French, we are going to speak it. If we have to speak English for Ghana to develop, I think that's what we need to do. Because when it comes to the Chi language, yempe ye wasem. Oni a me was Richard, you are looking fresh. My brother, you look fresh yourself. You look fresh on your way, your beep, you look very fresh. And I love you for that. I like you for that. I don't want to Ghana for the out here. Out here, I say I me to me mamo. Nobody wants to offend anybody. One thing I realize is everybody is afraid of offending people. But when it comes to say become serious issue because to be able to maintain park na your course no, it requires a serious discussion. People don't sleep because there are different communities that lives within our community, within the community that those parks needs to be built, the trees that needs to be planted. There are different communities and different languages involved. But Ghana for yempe yen 170. Me say when you talk about planting trees, building hospitals, building schools, and I say we see a train track. You don't need Ghanaians. It will not come from a Ghanaian. Onia, me say Ghana for me, I love you guys. I'm telling you, yes, when it comes to feeling good, when it comes to mediocrity, like where we stand, they say Ghanaians, I top you. You do good. Because everybody is afraid to offend someone. Everybody is afraid to make sure, say, Obi, a feeling is not hurt. Into Onia, share the video, but I'm sure, say, this video will go a little bit further to our brothers and sisters to know, say, when it comes to serious issue, menuya, Ghana for, you're very emotional. Yeah, you're very emotional to talk about serious issues. You're very touchy to talk about serious issues. And for us to see something different, it requires a serious discussion. It requires a people who are not afraid to step on toes. People who are not afraid to step on toes. People who are not afraid to break hearts. I want to say, wow, sister, ewo namfofobi, but you need to break your sister's way pray. So what I say, make sure say when it comes to also sensitive, very sensitive, Papa Yeboah, we are very sensitive. So I love my Ghanaians. When it comes, me say when a body say yenkwa, but say ye make choices that brings other people in on right by on in the discussion for us to actually speak serious and very vital pivotal issues. Many Yeboah, I'll say, and we need devil's make care attitude. Yes, as I said, we or we me fan say be as I said, we obey for as I said, we obey for in order for you to deal with serious issues in Ghana. Because listen, I'm telling you, I am just now understanding Ghana for. Hey, Sabani say, Yanu Diane and son, nobody stepping on anybody's shoe. As someone yes serious, Bawumia, ako bie nano, aka say, Ghana for way card no. Ghanaian way Ghana card no. Or see is going to improve or I have to say credit score. It is going to open venues for credit score. Oni me. You see, when it comes to school dine, say open bi ye school. Yako commission school. Ye de wo tax ako commission school. Na es edumra ese say ye bue school no na school dan no na school fo ene adwumayefo ekọ na omukọ yemu adwuma na omuko di nkola akotene school dan no mu no da bi opanyini bi nso akoje contract for forest weifo obegye hu sika into ode enkrofo fufura akotene school dan mu na wo yatani school dan into a hostel. They are turning into motel. It is master no at the table at the veranda no so and I had to school then. Oh, but Ghana for the just because we don't want to step on toes, Papa, we don't want to step on toes into no. They be Ghana for you don't too much. You be patcho. So what you say? Oh, Nana, and now wada Roma, and as I say, one more, dear, ya would no, as I okopa hunch. So what you say? Baumia say Ghana card no ebema Ghana for enya credit score. You see, mami kan se minchiro. Abrochi for Ghana for credit two kwan ba abrochi memu. When it comes to credit, say the way a credit score, how it works, Ghana for etikromu abebre nim. Into many of us cannot even, we don't have a good credit. We don't know what credit score is based on. How more will a Ghanaian who lives in Ghana, who don't know credit system, understand credit score? On Tibida. And about Umiabeka. So, can you now see the way Ghana form per Mwasamono? Ghana nim penny wansam, Ghana nim penny wansam. Papa Yeboa. Samuel Chum. Or say, hi, madam, I'm willing to be, I said, I'm willing, I will be in Canada ending of this month. I'm sure you want to say, I wish to meet you. And of course, if it's next month, then I'll meet you as well. But Ghana for community, no, Mamika Semichiro, young Konkwa. Young Konkwa. Send your bay uncle Tia paying be nine so. And the Ghanaian community will do well. Yako Park and also Indian for. And you can see, say, they were given, it was a community. They were given awards. And Kolebi, Abo Muhummodin, our system. When it comes to the Indian community, no, they know how to live in Abruchi very well. Obahano was suya ekromu ha niama ebema na to dan entem. Wasuya niama ebema ne credit. Sadi ebe yo do banga, yebe respecting no. Sadi ebe ya baimu, yebe respecting no. Esan se onso so betia opanyini bi nan so no opanyini ne baaye no edikanfo ne baaye no wabesua system no nti omo abedi achiefo nyina on baaye no omo besue omo yonko Indiani nti wo hwe hu se park na ye call no there was an association there and they were say yes exactly madam I've been your fan far too long. Samuel Chumuso wo ba Canada nti wo bedu Canada ye bekasa. Nti ultimu se Ghana we Indian for no more no na there was an organization no mo bo omo manomo ultimu said they've invited omo community leaders, people who serves within the government. They had a trustee who is now we campaigning to be me fan say a counselor. And omo invite you omo and omo ba be bom ma abaso. What is doing is paving ways for their children. Inti akola no nyini ba no nim counselor, onim a trustee, a school board, onim onim also a principal, onim Indian or principal within the community, onim Indian or vice principal, onim teacher for they were all there. They were all at the same park where we were. Inti omono they go and they create a way mefane say a venue and as omo create a way a pathway for their omoma emebunu no. Inti who say Etobicoke say no Indian fa dominate ho. Inti uko schools bi mu a it's an Etobicoke way area ho no timu say Indian for no ma dominate na uba way Brampton one so a Brampton one and so Indian for dominating. It was to say Indian for dominating schools na wo Etobicoke and no ma dominating schools na wo Brampton also because they know how to advocate in a system. Omunim, they've advocated for their people to be in a Canadian government. They've advocated for their people to be in the front line. They've advocated for their people to be in sectors, banks. Into Usha area, baby, I'm Uko banga. It's not because Ghana for need good credit score. It's because Indian in a war. It's Indian Uko applier. Indian in one, yes, only good store. I have applied it. And when I went to a different location, I was able to acquire the credit card. But maybe me area, I say Indian an application in order to the Indian cancel my application. Meaning I'm talking to you from a serious standpoint to say, yen community because say we are afraid to step on toes. We love ourselves so much say yen pay yen wansem. Ghana ni person obeka ne yonko anim. Ghana ni suro say obeka no kore. Emma ni nua na odi bone ne hu se me nua ne awoye ye nyanti no. Ghana ni beka ne ho na no atum. Into ultimate who say we don't. So when it comes to serious issues, they say niebema ya koye nimuno minua, it will never take a Ghanaian. Papa Yeboa, also the difference is one's decision to live as a citizen or a refugee. Mobo papa. Mobo. I'm telling you. Into Uyakwa Park and so no. The Indians were receiving award, Ghanaians were eating. Yeah. I'll say lack of risk. We don't want to take risk. Yabua. I don't know what kind of. The Indians were receiving Saturday. There was a way I was watching them. Saturday, no, there was an organization, Indian organization, and omu reward omumba. The same park. I was walking around paying attention when people were having fun. Ghana for were having fun. We were marrying. Everybody pay respect to pay for. Yen pay yen want some. Yen die papransa ene uko ene benku. Hey, up away dokuno. Jollof. Wache. Ene menso me di konkonten so kra ko hobi. Die wo su. Bayere su. Ekele wele su. Ye ba na dwono kra na efe na ebi mu so ka benku. Na Indians no ma award. Chai. Into yendi I love me say open say if you God, the Bible says give the hard drink to the ones who are perishing. Because why? The hard drink will make you forget your misery. Into Yawa Park and so no na Indians were actually connecting. They were networking. Nianeba area university no one council ne kasa. Nianeba ewo college any principal no kasa. Nianeba area teaching college one administrator bi kasa. We have social workers. I went there. I went into the Indian community, the Indian way group num. I went there and questioned. They were handing awards. So what you say Indian and some over school no. Now they know how to advocate for themselves because they have served a community who has acknowledged their effort, their work for the community. Into Indian in receive an award in the community, and that's what Canada is looking for. So Indian Ibano knows how to speak in an interview. I was the ambassador for this organization. I was the organizer, the youth liaison for that. I served my community within the Tamil community, within the Indian community, within the Sikh community, within this. Indian ni ba no obewie school no na obi ama reference yenso de ye de ebedi a wache ye de adi nkonkonte ye de ache bayere nti wohwe say they were given award. Mama Millicent, welcome. That is our community. Oh, they were given award. We were also gossiping. Hey. Me say Ghana for oh yeah me I love mwah. Oh yeah dear. But we say the Ghana card no about the pave ways for credit scores. You see, to acquire credit or citizenship or crampo untimi mfa credit we are citizens. Oh, I'm a citizen. My credit was rendered. It was semikojina bank. Tama na me credit asa ya. Tama na me credit mikojina na me juma ye. Hey, credit, it has to do with diligence. How well disciplined you are with paying back, keeping up record, which is not a Ghanaian. An immigrant had a good credit score than me, a citizen. An immigrant. Or only paper. Wabedi a draw. Nia only a draw had a good credit score than me, Mavis. And I'm a citizen. Emma o nipano dinidin energy memeka. Minu American sembia chrew bawumia and make a statement to be. But because yam pay and one sem. Oh, Ghana for me domododo. I love our community. Say young konkwa, young kosa, young didi, and no dear number one. Into baby a dedewa miseries. Hey, we are very good. Into no me say park so Indian for my award, Ghana for didi. Maybe I can't send me a but we may say mo Ghana card no ebe mamu good credit a credit score. Mamin can't say me or say ebe ma Ghana nienya credit going to the bank and asking for a bank, an institution. What kind of an institution has Ghanaian government empowered or given an opportunity for credit score to Ghanaians? Which banks has Ghana, Bawumia MPP, has been able to empower as a business opportunity as Uko Airway Credit Union, MoneyGram, Omo buau ma wonya credit. If you are a beginner, MoneyGram buau ma wonya credit. With citizenship cannot afford you a credit. You're landed. Even your birth certificate cannot earn you a credit. But Bawumia say, because onimsa Ghana for yam pay and one sem. Oh, one never can occur. Who is gonna tell you the truth? Who? Ghana never can occur. Yam pay and one sem. Oh, I love Ghanaians. We do not want to step on toes. One never be more pay more country say. One kill no better na Canada no. Esan send a bad credit into your genie fee e one insa. No. Tell me the truth. Wo uncle obetna Canada, UK. Esan credit into yan omo mudi kan ba na nchire ntino. Who will tell you the truth to say the citizenship did not give him a good credit? Me and me what papers, I me what good job. Esan say our bonny any a footwo yem pay and one some Ghana for dear oh yem pese ye best step on toes inti me credit be say wo krom. I'm telling you the truth. Nia oni paper obedi eduro and odi ni din na me I can afford a new car, but nia oni esan say I was indiligent, I was inadequate with my payment intino onua Nia no only paper and obaji credit mami. Obaji car, new car. And a mimi di mi sika. Eko to car nase. Until I was able to go to TD Bank. Meko to Ghana ni. Meka chire ne say, minua, ma me credit, secure credit, mi ankasa, me di mi sika beto aseye. Na Ghana card. You Ghana card. Yeah, mama tissue, Fafa mama tissue, why? Give me tissue, please. Ghana card, bema or credit score. We don't even have the systemic know-how to maintain or to even give credit. We don't even have the disciplinary requirement to give credit in Ghana. Baba Wumia say, Ghana for Papa Yabo, a credit system operates an environment where people have jobs, have credit cards, and pays their debt electronically and on time. Meaning, me a citizen. I was a citizen since 1990s. But yet, in a 2000, hono, ye no mo mayen, me who apply for college, right away, amount student loan, ne de credit card, bank na buy ne bema usika no, bank hono, now the sika no koto ho se buma, na omo fo so omo boa. Oni a ohwa me, an immigrant obe kromu ha ko bie bank pepepe line of credit, ye de hye. A kromu is a system of progress, progressiveness, and proactiveness to buy an immigrant as a visitor. I brought 2 people. Miameni su gani me di me address. Ene koja omo bank koye as a collateral, as a guarantor. An immigrant omo ba omo ko be a bank account. And a bank ne ma almost $300 is a line of credit. No, yeah, line of credit. Bank I think it's a line of credit. Yeah, ma almost at $300 say be a would sika who you so bank account no. Na say you are shorter. You have a cushion of 300. An indisciplined Ghanaians are nim credit. They abused it. Emma sika kitikiti bi. Eye omuka Emma essay omudin. Sana credit tewa. Credit system is not about how much rich. I know rich people who have bad credit. They cannot even go to the bank and get a credit card of $500. So credit system is very important to Okromwa. Indian for what big houses, it's not because they have money. No, they come here as a unit. They live in one apartment. To say they be a cousin and 3 families. Now they build their credit into the paycheck. $50 equal to more. Overhena bank na money be account. The credit cards name 100,000 no. Koshe list no. Indian names. Normally I got to big house. So out of the house no. Na equity abem. No money sika. It's not because they have money. But Ghana for no yempe yenwasem. Papa yeboa. Or say it's based on financial discipline. So what you say? Inti get any bahano me say I went to the bank, they couldn't give me anything. Me kotoka yamame. An immigrant. Only immigrant impo. Obedi a dro crank me de. When you draw student, a Ghanaian student, and or sign me car mame or 7% interest. Because now me interest, I was not disciplined with payment. E mra na yemma me credit. Zealous. Wow, okay, zealous no. Zealous ma me 5,000 me do say Leons me kotom pa $4,000. Mentua me toka $23,000. Your insurance for to account you, your mama credit 1,500 mentia Royal Bank. And now me no kase na me credit and ne mete kokoso. Inti obi antimi e me fool me with credit biom. Obi anu ababa gina mani so say na no ame wo ha na ye kyerɛ me say ya mame extra room. Me sika ye de ma me no me sika da bank na nsom mu kwata. Ba bank na ma me say sika no because say I am now disciplined with money. But when it comes to creditor, with citizenship, with Ghana card, with driver's license, with passport, does not come. I can tell you about Canada. We are citizen, now about credit, you don't get no credit. An immigrant, you have no credit. Immigrant na sign, mapa, me video we am the kwakoma nipa na or sign me car ma me no. Toyota na oni papers. Minu a wo me na guy ni papers o. Ba ye ko aye no na me credit nye. Inti me ameti hey me the 3 good years. Pe and a fix year with Capital One credit card. And a fix me credit mama de me ba boy tina say. Na me ka chen se papa so wahu. Hwe me paycheck. Na hwe nipa we ni paycheck. Ono krampo ni credit. Yes ne me de ma say me ho. Ene mama de fix me credit too. It is about wo me aka kire mo say or the Canada Ghana card ba be dane credit we ya. Aka kakra ye be ka kire mo say Ghana card can fly you to the moon because onim say Ghana phone pom wasem. I love you guys. Oh, Ghana phone. When it comes to serious issue, me say Ghana phone ka ho because a densie requires stepping on toes. A densie suku sie it requires stepping on toes. Hospital to see glass in kwana unhuno ko ju ni pese yekosi e woni area hwe all the counselors ni we amwo Canada hano depending on the area oko Vaughan area crimes e wo ho Bathurst crimes e wo ho Jane and Finch crimes e wo ho but guess what 50 years ago, Maminka security bench. 50 years ago, and I ye plan a 2 Jane and French. And until about 15 years ago, hono, and a plan no air bang. So what did these people do? Let's report all the crimes in Jane and Finch. Now you make sure say the plan no is going to fall into action. Let's move those blacks. Yama etuntumfu because etuntumfu ewo ho no mato dan no. As I say Chinese for yeah, you see the real estate for no they have to make money. Italian for to and omudi hu you see ye ready way Jen and Finch Jen and Finch crime Jen and Finch crime and so not Bathurst with dear papa bi and I go on wo even a new market even way Richmond Hill na crimes papa bi na ekoso but one Jen and Finch tuntumfo gu ho immigrants for no until now they have to find a way to move all of them out of that way because it's a saying RV way TRV or say way train way na enam kwan mfimfini no at the business ebeba Jen and Finch there was a way me fan say subway eba Jen and Finch and na kokosha Jen and Finch menu an hear me go and check Jen and Finch udu wa unwo Vaughan any Jen and Finch ba be boom because when you cross still sir Vaughan into the way the MP no wa Vaughan no they are advocating for Vaughan omo property the equity to shoot up Ena Jane and Finch property no went down. But because say the project na abrofo no mu yi plan na to a ye yi to for hundreds of years. It's not Jane and Finch de na ben. Tina say so move all the tuntumfo no wo ho de begu Brampton. Eno nti hwe Brampton ene Brampton. Insurance, it's deemed as insurance we no ewo high. Into what Brampton now to insurance a high. Adentia the property tax no aye high. Why? Because it's not because the value is high. Onya tie ni ameka no. Inti when it comes to Ghana, these politicians knows what you don't know. Onim nia unim said the krom it is the same thing. Krom one omunim say the people who are busy, immigrants no mo ye adwuma no, there are certain things they are not up to date with. They don't take their time to go to meetings, council meetings. When they call for council meetings, they don't go. They are busy in their factories. They are busy. They have to pay their property. They have to pay for where living costs is expensive. But abrofuno no, they question, they advocate, they I have to say they fight with the government. They make a lot of demands. But when you say Jane and Finch ni low income area, no, they don't. Into Abraham, yes, or close to all the way YMCA, our Jane and Finch, no. Say, yeah, Jamaica for no mudio mano two, no crampono, eche. And sana, abani who say, no, they want these types of services. Or say, people, please listen. This is a wisdom and learn. Into Bawumia, you see, NPP government is a typical classic example of abrochi politics, tete politics. They know say wunim nyame bi onim say won say you will step on toes. Ghana form pe mo asem. So when it comes to developing the land, menua yem pe yen asem, it will not develop. Osha yen train omo reconstructed the railway system ewo Ghana. Menua, take your time and go to those railway tracks no muso maye no. Menua, the old trains no said ye almost commission school na the system no. The same school no ma painting. Na MPP. You see, MPP are wise when it comes to stealing, corrupt. They are very, very wise in that. Now you can't Ghana Nifo say it's a party colors. This is about Ghana. Into Ghana for the MSA. I love you guys. So Jane and Finch is the same way. Is the same structure. Yabe pamo be before no every Jane and Finch. And yadiom begu Ajax. Bebre call Ajax. And they be called Brampton. And then Mammy can say, Chinese for ne good Jane and Finch, or to top townhouses na be before 2 to 3 mono. And then because of the subway into no, omu equity no arise up. The property is now omu sit down be way a condo papa mo anim wa na ye 303 something 60,000 mede me din koto wo ene omu sit down ni wie yo, but the property has equity no the property omu de omu koye deposit omu de sika kato ase na ye promise omu 350 no. And then now no, it is in its 500s. Jane and Finch go to Eddystone. Uko Eddystone. Now we tremu ba unam Finch no so gas station bi ana ewo ho. Nanu ya emre bi mo kun Ghana ni ba ewo ho. So when the way ade ne tie no. Omo be sit dan bi wo ho. Starting way no na it was in the 300s. And if I didn't the property has been taken. Sankombe ya papa no mama on list no of the people who has put their name down na kabon se tuntumfo nka ho. Anka you will see say a tuntumfo nka ho. Until when it comes to Ghana for mpom wasam kura me say when it comes to Ghanaians say property FM ebekasa na FM asore na enam aye bridge na anua dane concrete na yedi way fiber optic unse Ghana has this special stone detect enema bebre abrochifo e dey aye scientific findings unse Africa we have that stone say you see Ghana for ye tete ye ma na ya empower omo Ghana ni mpe ne wansam ti Ghana begina fa say ye say ngudi e won ya ase say Canada hampo ayete Ghana for say ombe ye be ka nokore ye be tietia ye be emotions every decisions na yetimi pinpoint problems na yetimi identify problems na yetimi hu ne ye ne enye na ye de ya no ebe ka bi many a wo me tumuda yempe yen wasem yedodo yen too much to speak about what is going on wrong in our sister our brother's life ema ye wu Ghana for for me to go and tell my sister say this is in the menua, please don't do it. He or she will make sure say the sister no bitimi kan woni nuachi jano no nko obekwa kopem because okan ni nua ne ntie okan ni nua ne bubefu okan ni nua no empe nti ono nso nka nti Ghana for ye dodo ye hondodo. I love my community. I love my community very very much in a sense that sorry cry yema award yemmo yema yemma abaso yemmo yemma abaso no obi say yebo we abaso na ya mbo we abaso a eden tokwa beba nti yenjai pros give me high five pros to you people Ghanaians ya dear ya dear ya be empower enkola esan sesen. Instead of setting examples, no, let all fail. Because when you set the example, one neighbor will find the example as a big hurdle for their development. Inti Ghana no, abrochio, efio, duka, enra pakeso. Indians were given awards to their young ones, their youth. They are prepping them to the competition outside their community. They don't compete against themselves. They are setting them up to succeed. We were eating. Don't me, I don't want to step on anybody's toe. So say, Ghana for. I love you. Ghana for. I love you. Ta. Medomo sine bibia because say no ko step on obito. Or you're too emotional. They are too touchy. They are too weak emotionally. We cannot settle conflict resolutions. We don't have no resolutions to our problems. We cannot settle matters, scores, so we might as well remain silent. We are going to remain silent. In today, be a problem, no compound. Now compound. Into say no baumia or say Ghana card etimi ma yen fly. Or say anya fly nko credit Ghana bangi ebe ma a nice credit card ama o de credit no wo betimi de akọ Nigeria baumia say Ghana card no etimi ma wutu e ma wataban ema wutimi tu fi Ghana Obeti wani na wo da America. Ti se si ya me pese obi aye din. Kura wo Ghana card no. Kura. Fa bon mo maso. 1, 2, 3. Na kese no. 1, 2, 3. Afi de dream. Koda. Obeti wani na wo jira America. Wobeti wani papa yebo a lack of problem solving skills. Anomo they use toys, they use computer games, they use cartoons, they use manipulative way na de amman kwala keten or solve problem. Akwala kete no solve problem. Gana pain toto pain mu a on peso be step on obi ato nana bubefu mpanyimfo no omububefu. Iti say me say my dog Ghana. Hey, me dog Ghana. Yeah, papa, because for serious matters, serious issue, critical issues, they need to step on toes. But Ghana from toes steps in. Iti oya koto buomu a yenja no uko ka kire no a obe onibubefu. Iti yenka. Let her go. Let him go. Let him go. And when they fall, hopefully they don't die. Me. But I say, a Cromwa Canadian citizenship did not earn you credit. Passport did not earn you credit. Birth certificate did not earn you credit. You will be only credit at all. You won't confuse only credit, only accredited, meaning obi free ne sheda. Inti ye nim ne suban. Ye from no credit scores. And no started from 500. Inti ubehana obi a free bribi. Into free wa your payment, and it be show how disciplined to say what promise you bribi na e dani do ya na say before that no we show up. E ha no mo credit no sanete. Inti kroma ye obi a oni bi kura ene ye obi nso a wa send de. Ba wo mia say Ghana card will earn you credit. But who is going to step on Baumia's toes or MPP's toe to enlighten people, Ghanaians? Aji can Kevin Taylor na wako di edro. I say Ghana card is an illusion. There is an illusion. Bapa yeboa. Hey, Ghana card is an illusion. Bapa yeboa rewanu you. Okwa step one obito me catch to say Ghana dear me say who can. What can ye because they are very, very sensitive. Yeah, can ye? We are very sensitive. We don't want to step on toes. Yan pesa yebe mo bibu afu. Yaboa, can you? Me say me yeah. We COVID. Emma me refi how Ghanaians react to critical issues. It's immediate internet so na make it can be good. Hey, I don't want to step on anybody's toe again. Hey, Ghana for yen pay yen wasem ye dodo yen ho. Ah, obi ni kunu kun se obi kwa akoka bia gire mu ama oba no. Hey, wonim se ni kunu no ne na bosiafo omubu befu. They will be very angry at you. They will be very, very angry. Wo de hwe? Enu ahwe. Papa bi. Ah, party no. Kan ya chi obi a chi wei bayere groups no nso no agbefo de wa ha northern afo na mehu omo ye omo de a couple weeks ago nso me ni me konkonte ebi nso mfantefo biefo kukurudufo nso me hu omo wo ho MPP fo me hu MPP fo ho I saw ekuapemfo na nkranfo hene yem papa ni taki the second insu tutu so from Ghana ton ebaye me twa nyina na Ghana for say make sure say we hu niama park no so aye wono yem make sure say yem papa ni taki have recognized the developments in this part of the world, so he can also bring it and showcase it, not just showcase it, but actually bring it to life for Ghanaians to see, for him to show, say he has seen something different. He's going to bring it back to Ghana. Inti papa yem papa one check ni o fine inele obi amenwe mo na ake no ba na Canada oke Canada development no ba baga ni oba chake gambi ameni bi na mebe boni e ba fe ni life ba fe easy gambi me bona. The history said we have traveled from far, Gan people. So by now, Gan people should be proud and boast about capital of Ghana. She wanyami many ameye Ghana fe ake no ba she Canada nele obana noni Canada bi amenfe noni e woni wona parki agbonekeni wanyeni wo hosti won papa ni osajefo yen papa ni manchedenche the king of Ghana ni oke chakemo ni bi ni obana ye Canada ba baga ni gambi hu ameke ame ni ba pete ame twino ake ame hie so alo nkran no kwa na chese change language no so what you see. So when you come to who is gonna tell the truth about Ghana for? Why never can occur? Why? Nobody. It is a say dear. Ye ba ni ye beka asam no. Say ne be ya yen offend obi. Komet won say Ghanaians are very lovely. You know, we are lovely in so many ways. Obro abrofuni bi won say yen yen we are very we contribute to make sure say you know, although you have lost a good person in your family or you've lost a big part of you, when you lose a loved one, it's very hurtful. Ghanaians are very, very giving in that sense. We support other people to make sure that not like, you know, you don't lose it all. At least the community members are coming to support. So we are strong in that sense. So imagine the way Ghanaians are strong in when it comes to protecting our feelings and emotions. So imagine, say that energy is channeled to protecting our assets, protecting our resources. I'm trying to put it in a sense. What is assets and resource? We do well protecting. And I am missing this. I'm trying to understand it. Am I missing it? So, ekrana, our souls are not important. Don't you know the soul is the resources? What keeps you moving every morning? What keeps you going? Isn't it what you see that transforms into how your spirit actually corresponds and strengthen your being? I don't understand. Isn't it beautiful me looking at those trees? Doesn't it do, or did we not learn a little bit about the resources and the minerals and the nature? Don't we know nature? We haven't learned anything about spirituality. Asamuno, sometimes I am ajimin. Also, reality and expectations are not the same. Papa Yeboah, reality and expectations are atunkwanta apaya magana for. When it comes to reality, what is realistic for this people, and also expectations are totally different. We expect things without being real. Expectations has nothing to do with what we put into what we expect. We just expect it. As a kola, kromwania kola. I want. Kromwania kola, no. I want. Onim, baby, a free back. So what I'm saying. So our expectations and reality are totally two different worlds. Amani ama nkoso mayen. Oni a ohwe me, ene de me se nkrofo da. So I'm going to cut it short. But I'll come back with our emotions and what our community is working towards. Where do we want to see ourselves as a community? And yako GN and Ramakon Nantisa Menai. And Ramakon Nantisa Menai. So what I say. But when it comes to Memeba, a different community member, and a fan no adwuma, but you don't see Ghanaians in banks. We haven't set ourselves up. We are very hardworking, but we haven't set ourselves up for success because we are not really putting what we know into practice. What we've learned into practice, we have not done that. We are very hardworking people. Osha other community now, Ghanaians are very, when it comes to physical effort, we work very hard. I mean, we are very honest people to things that we believe in. Ghana ni person obetia ni yonko, so we are honest to that. I have to say, hello, Boatin Samson. Say ni yonko feeling. Say on person obe upset you. We are very, 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 very disciplined in that sense. But we are not disciplined to the truth. Ninuane feeling no. It all has to do with ninuane beka afa ono ne ho. It's not about ninuane feeling mpo. Na ninuane bu ebefu no. Ninuane nimu ebe obeka nanim nti onka. So you sure it is selfish. We are very, very selfish, period. Because obi esro nia obi beka akire no. Nti our effort is just wrong. What in the our focus, our priorities is just wrong. Obi be fan say, oh, yako shiemu inche say, fe. Yes. Sanka yako shiemu inanka, ya wodi ye ma. It's not about that. We invite people we can learn from. And painful bebre nem and event nas you. But nobody was able to hear from Mpemfoi and what they have been able to achieve to teach other people. Yeah, what Mr. Diodu in a community, very successful in his marriage. We had many leaders. He's discipline in his work, discipline in his community service, in a church. We have church. Nobody spoke. We were just having fun. Papa Boateng. I say, why can't the Chinese do galamsey in North America, but they can do it in Ghana? We don't have assets. Papa, maminja una we I'm say we and then they may be so late. I was saying it's almost 9 o'clock here in Canada. That means 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Ewo Ghana. Adiasa. German kura de me say 10, 11, 1. Adiasa. Omo mo hwe me Italy kura ene na China nso de na bobo. Amanfo adeda. Ena me nso mete ya etintim. Nyankopon nhira mo wate me. God bless you all. Ye beto aye nkomodie no so. But summertime is one of those days that Ghanaians comes together to marry and also get together, meet those they have not met for so long. That's where we meet other people we have not come across. I will do another segment on eating healthy and see how we can eat like Canadians and Americans that we are, like people with substance, people who values their lives. We're going to talk about that because enano deɛ kakra na meyɛɛ no, many people appreciated it. Many people anuane na ɛwɔ ha no nyɛ papa. So we'll come back and speak about that. And also, we will see how next year, maybe we can take baby steps to do it in style. So, na yɛayɛ biribi a ɛbɛma mmaayewa nkwadaa na ɛbaa hɔ no also see that and feel they belong to Ghanaian community. Beside Gan association na use nkwalaa for the activities they did na Ghana for use nkwalaa no, we didn't acknowledge them. We didn't notice the kids. Akwalaa kora timi ko gyina ogyina bofrot ho ma maame ekyeche bofrot no ma mpanyifo wɔ park no so. Maame no wa acknowledge nkwalaa. So omunyini a no makoto dan wa chirichiri, they don't feel Ghanaians. Muka say yenyoma yebo omu sebi, they don't. Shagana forma wokroma, they don't. They are now within our churches. Omu wa churches and omu grew up wo Ghana. That's the reality. Ghana for one sorry mu, Ghana for what community no. They were not born in Canada. Omu ya wo Canada esanka omu added to our community to enrich our community no. They've moved so far and gotten away far. Edas makure ma sorry one sorry them. Why? Because we don't acknowledge them. We don't value their presence in our midst. And all those things are something that we should really, really take a look at to embrace them. Indian form, they feel inclusive. They are the community. They were giving them awards. The same park we were on. I went in there and questioned what they were doing. Saturday and Sunday, organizations in their mosque, they acknowledge the kids. Ye jina ho na Ghana form ma akwala timbe jina bayere, timbe jina bofro tu, wei, impemfo didia ma ye unim se nkwala, akwala jina ho twen bofro tu. Papa, self-care, self-love, and self-peace. May God bless you all. Yan Papa King George or say therapy talk. Namin shira wate. And then the major, I'll continue with this talk. I love my Ghanaians.